Hey guys, it's William Chang here again from OpSnap International. All right, today I'll be sharing a very interesting topic, okay, which is known as OKR, acronym of Objective and Key Result. I believe all of us know about this company, Google, right? So during year 1999, when Google was less than a year old and has only around 40 employees, there's one of these guys, his name is John Doerr, who is a venture capitalist. So one day, he came to this Google, he told Google that, hey guys, if you want me to invest in your company, I will actually need you to apply with this OKR framework in your business. So up to today, Google has almost 100 over thousands of employees worldwide, and this OKR has still been in Google's DNA. All right. So before I actually share on what is this OKR all about, I wish to recap back on our previous sharing, which is on our this strategic action planning video part one and video part two. Remember, we have actually discussed on how to lay down and set a clear company direction, the vision and mission, and then we cascade it down even further into yearly strategies. And then the focus area that we wanted to achieve and we derive our initiative to be carried out. So after we have actually set a clear direction and strategy, OKR will actually be a goal setting and execution framework that help company break down goals into quarterly basis. On this second picture here on the middle part, you can actually see that after we set our company long-term direction, then we break down into this annual objective here. So annual objective is the things that we want to achieve for the year. And then we will use this quarterly OKR to track on the progress of our strategy. So on this third picture, the long-term direction here shows the where. Where are we heading to? And the quarterly OKR tell us the how, the strategy and tactics that we will use to execute and achieve our long-term direction. So what is this objective? Okay, it defines as the what you want to achieve. The what. Okay, everyone working towards an objective needs to understand two main things: what the objective really means, and also how they can determine if they have achieved the goal. So to determine how we actually achieve it, this key result will actually be one of these important metrics that show us the how, the KR1, 2, and 3 here, the how. Okay, it is actually a measurable step that show us how to get to your objective. If you achieve your key result, which means that you achieve your objective. Okay, so one thing about OKR, right? OKR must always be ambitious, which means that the goal must always be stretchable. So there's two types of stretch goals, which is committed goal and aspirational goal. You can see from here. So what is this committed goal and aspirational goal? Committed is something like a rooftop goal, okay, whereby it is somehow achievable but not too easy to achieve. Whereas this aspirational goal is somehow like a moonshot goal, which is ambitious, which is stretched, which is somehow difficult to achieve, but still the chances to achieve, there's still the chances to achieve that. But it is something which is very ambitious. Okay. Second thing, OKR must always be something which is measurable. So from here you can see it is all by measurement, the numbers, the progress. Okay. Every key result must attach to a number. It can be either percentage, a dollar amount. Okay. And then it must always have a due date when we want to achieve our this key result. By when is the deadline? This key result should be accomplished. And then one thing about OKR is also it must be public. The entire company should be able to see your OKR, not just managers or executive. Visibility and accountability will help to promote this collaboration between individuals and your department, since everyone will know what is everyone else working towards to. Okay, is actually everyone aligned towards the same company direction. So public goals are very crucial. Okay, so now let's take one of these example related to sales and project OKR. So basically, this is a sales OKR, and this is a project-based kind of OKR. All right, for quarter two 2022 for our sales, okay, this is at company level. Okay, so for example, our company is actually manufacturing of cosmetic goods. So we wanted to have an increased Q2 revenue by 30% compared to last quarter. Okay, so in order to achieve this company level OKR, what are the important metrics that we want to measure that will show us the how far are we achieving our objective? Okay, so the how, the important metrics. For example, like in order to achieve this Q2 revenue by 30% compared to last quarter, we will need to achieve a 10 million of revenue sales. And the current progress is at 58%. We are still lagging behind by 7%. But the company is very confident, okay, into closing the gap before the deadline. Okay, the team is confident with the current approach, the strategy that they are doing. They can close the gap. Okay, so this 10 million revenue will actually be contributed by two owners, the two person which is responsible for these metrics. Okay, so in order to achieve this 10 million revenue, we will need to start to run 15 Facebook advertisement, and then we need to generate 20,000 traffic a month to our website. Okay, so for this 20,000 traffic, our marketing team is actually not so confident, which is at medium level at the moment. Okay, whereas for action 3, we will actually run the production machine optimally with twice a month kind of preventive maintenance. Okay, so this is all the initiative. Okay, now for key result 2, we will actually start to achieve more than 30% of new business in upselling and cross-selling to existing distribution channel. In order to do so, what are the initiatives? So we will start to conduct this festival offer to encourage distributor to actually stock up. Okay, whereas for key result 3, we will actually double up the conversion rate of distributor from 6% to 12%. And our action is actually to provide a bundle offer for facial and body care product, and also provide free sample trial. Okay, whereas for key result 4, okay, we want to maintain the marketing budget at 500,000. In order to achieve it, we will have some creative advertisement budget shared with the distribution channel. So these are all the important key results that we will actually measure. Okay, in order to achieve our quarterly objective before the deadline of quarter 2 2022. All right, next, I will actually share on this project-based OKR. As a manufacturing company of cosmetic goods, okay, we actually plan to upgrade capacity and productivity to cope with increased business. So this is our objective. We want to achieve it by the end of quarter 2 year 2022. So how are we going to track if we have achieved it? So the first key result, installation of new production facilities and machineries of Plant Z. Okay, so in order to install this new machine and facilities on Plant Z, so we will have this project at the moment. Here are some of the phases that we can use it as a way to track. Phase 1, we will start to install machinery in Plant Z. Phase 2, we need to ensure that all the electricity and water and relevant kind of resources are all ready. Okay, so step 3, we need to have this logistic of cosmetic materials in new Plant Z. Okay, after we have all our raw material, then we'll start to test and manufacture a sample of our product in Plant Z. Okay, so basically this is for the key result part 1. Okay, so after we have installed these facilities and machinery, of course we need a new team, okay, to help to support in this Plant Z. So we will start to recruit and train new technical and production teams so they can become more competent to handle the production. All right, so basically this is for the OKR for project team, and also this is for the system for company level. Okay, so before we come to an end, okay, I wish to share a few things. OKR will actually help organizations to be able to inform everyone what is really important. Okay, it enables a more accurate kind of communication, establish indicators for measuring progress. It provides agility and flexibility to make immediate corrective action to make sure the team is on track when your progress are far apart, because we can see every single numbers here and we know how we can actually close the gap for the next quarter. All right, so basically this is all about today's sharing. Okay, so stay tuned for my OKR part 2, whereby I will be showing more on how we can actually align company level OKR into departmental level and then into this individual level OKR. How it helps to create a transparent culture that will hold and motivate everyone and let everyone to be accountable for their own action. Thank you so much.